Hello fellow wowers, this is Landro off of LandroeGaming bringing you my first video of 2013. In fact, it's my first video since the launch of Mr. Pandaria, which I will talk more about later. But first of all, I thought a little video about a transmog set that I've pulled together based on my watching of Lord of the Rings over Christmas and New Year. Hope you all had a good Christmas, hope you all got some great New Year's resolutions in there. My transmog set here, I've put together, I think is very reminiscent of the Mouth of Sauron, who makes an appearance in the extended edition Return of the King. So my transmog is built primarily around this helm, as you can see here. This helm dropped for me looking for raid. It's available in normal and heroic, of course. And I've managed to blend it together with some PvP items that I had in my bank and some other items that I subsequently went and grinded for in low-level raids and whatnot. The set itself, I think, works quite well. It works well in disc. It works much better in shadow, especially with the glyph, which makes the shadow form less pronounced. You'll have a look at that later and make up your own minds. But even in disc form, with this being a very offensive playstyle now, with Atonement being such a fantastic spell, the increase to the range of Atonement heals has helped disc priests phenomenally. The spell now is just so brilliant. There's certain fights, especially fights which have damage increase modifiers on bosses such as Elegon. Atonement is in a very, very good place, combined with the effectiveness of Spirit Shell, which is another spell which is being utilised quite a lot at present. Discs are one of the essential healers in most raid setups. The mitigation they can bring to a raid saves lives and can enable progression through the content. Disc, as is always the case, tend to excel the more that content becomes or the players become accustomed to the content, I should say, because a lot of it is about mitigating incoming damage, and the more that you can predict when the damage is going to occur by getting familiar with the boss encounters, the more things such as Spirit Shell and pre-Divine Aegis on everybody can be hugely beneficial to your raid. But in general, I've been very happy with how Mr. Pandaria has settled in. I wasn't that enamelled with the daily grind. In fact, I somewhat despise questing, so it was a little bit of a chore to start with, but I think they've rebalanced it a little bit better now with some of the requirement changes on gear, and all in all I'm very happy with the content as it is. As you can see, I was lucky to get Ashes of Valar recently and subsequently got into some pet battles and leveled up my Little Ashes, aka my Phoenix, so I've had a very good start to this one. Lots more videos coming. Thanks for watching this one. Andrew out.